Hi babes, welcome back. I hope you're all well. So in today's video, we're going to talk about something a little different, still luxury, but a little different. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 best luxury fragrances that you can purchase. Now obviously there are more amazing luxury fragrances out there than just the 5 that I'm going to be talking about today. But as always, if you know me, then you know I like to keep my videos very short, sweet, and to the point. So yeah, if you want me to do like another video where I talk about some more of my favorite luxury fragrances, then just leave a comment down below, let me know, and I will get to it. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Okay, starting off with the first fragrance, which is by an online brand called Dossier, I think is how you pronounce it. They are also the sponsor of today's video, which is really exciting. So yeah, so this is the fragrance. This is my favorite one. It is Fresh Floral 2 is the name of it. And what they do is they create fragrances inspired by luxury perfumes. And I think that's really amazing because I know that there are a lot of people out there that don't like spending hundreds of dollars on fragrances, and I think it's great that there is a company out there that lets you buy a fragrance that smells similar to a luxury fragrance but for, you know, half of the cost. And I am really picky when it comes to fragrance, like super picky. I don't like anything that smells cheap or that just doesn't, you know, it just doesn't smell right. And I absolutely love their fragrances. Another thing that I really like is, I mean, I don't know, let's not say really like, that I really love, I mean, I think this is great. When you order one of their fragrances, it actually comes with a little sample size. So when you open the box, you can try out the sample size first, spray it on your skin, see if you like it, you know, wear it for the day. And if you don't like it, you can send this back and get your money back or exchange it for another fragrance, which is so amazing, because it can be kind of hard to purchase a perfume online if you haven't had the chance to smell it yet. Now, the fragrance that I have, the Fresh Floral 2, is inspired by J'adore, I think, yeah, from Dior, and that is one of my favorite fragrances in the world. Love that fragrance. And when I started wearing this, my son was like, "Oh mom, this smells really good. It smells like something else you usually wear." So he kind of recognized, you know, the scent. I don't think that it smells exactly like that fragrance, but it's pretty close and it smells amazing. Every time I wear this, I get so many compliments. It's just fresh, it's florally, it's very mature, great fragrance. I'd highly recommend you guys to check them out. I'll leave their info in the description box down below. All right, moving on to the next fragrance, which is Gucci Bloom. This is one of my favorite perfumes ever. It, like, I don't know, like, I repurchase and repurchase this. The first time I bought this was when I was in New York, and for me, like, a lot of my perfumes just remind me of something, and I love buying new fragrances when I'm on vacation. So yeah, I bought this when I was in New York a while, like, long time ago, and so now every time I wear this, it just takes me back to New York. It is one of my favorite places. But yeah, this smells very, oh God, I don't even know. Like, I am someone, I like perfumes that smell very mature, not masculine, but also not very girly. Like, I'm not someone that likes a very sweet scent, and I feel like this is like the perfect like in between. It is not super sweet, it's also not masculine, but it's just like kind of in the middle, and it still smells very fresh, and it smells very maybe sophisticated. Yeah, I think that's a good word. I mean, it just, it's so good. If you've not tried this yet, you should definitely try it, and this lasts such a long time. Moving on to number 3, which is Gabrielle by Chanel. I love Chanel fragrances. They are definitely one of my favorites, and this fragrance is exactly what I love in a bottle. It's very mature. It's very sophisticated. It smells very dark. It's not very fruity. It's not very sweet. It just, yeah, it smells very dark, very like boss babe, like here I am, look at me. This is another fragrance when I wear this, I almost always get compliments. Like, for me, perfumes don't tend to last very long on my skin. So if I find one that lasts for a long time, I'm like, yes. I don't know, just like there's something about my skin. And this one lasts for a really, really long time. And it's also really strong, so you don't need a lot of it. And sometimes I will be at the horse barn, like at a barn full of horses and horse poop, and I will be wearing this, and someone will walk into the barn and be like, oh my god, like you smell really good. And if you can smell me in the middle of a freaking barn full of horse crap, that's a good sign. That's a really, really good sign. I feel like I'm not that good at describing fragrances. I'm trying my best for you guys. But so anyways, the next fragrance is this one right here. It's Chanel No. 5. This is the newer, more modern, as I like to call it, version of it. I also love the original. This is actually empty right now. I used the last bit yesterday. But anyways, I also love the original version very much. Again, that's very mature, very like sophisticated fragrance, but I think this one is a little more youthful, a little more fresh, and a little more like wearable for everyone, because I know not every single person likes like a deeper, darker fragrance, and I feel like the original No. 5 smells that way. Like that's how I would describe it, and this one is just a lot fresher. Like it's very fresh. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet, but it's still mature at the same time. Great, great fragrance. Last but not least, let me reach over here, is my Charlotte Tilbury. Like I said, I'm very picky when it comes to fragrances, and at first when she came out with this, which was a while ago now, I was a little picky, and I was a little like, I'm like, I don't know, like she does makeup, like now she's gonna do fragrance, but I got it for Christmas, and ever since then I have been hooked. This has taken the place of my Trésor by Lancôme. I think it's by Lancôme. It kind of smells, I feel like it smells a little bit similar. It's a very nice fall fragrance. It's again very deep, very dark, very mature, not sweet, not fruity. Very, very nice scent. My son actually likes this a lot. But yeah, so if you're looking for like a really good new fall fragrance, I think you would love, love, love this. And I don't think the price is too bad on this either. So that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it, even though it was a little different. I tried my best describing these fragrances to you guys. Let me know what your favorite luxury scent is in the description, but not in the description box, in the comments, in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.